Hello, everyone. I am okay. I'm alive, even though nobody cares. So this is my Gw2 tier list. It will definitely contain bad opinions, but I am bad opinion one. So here are the tiers. We have SS, which is broken. S incredible. A average. Makes sense, right? B is decent. C is okay. D is bad. F is nigh unplayable, which is just almost unplayable. Just retextures. And FS is the worst of all time, completely unplayable. And I decided not to against ranking the manual with that because we all know where they be going. So let's just start this off with the Citron. Citron, he's really weird to me. Like I think the Citron as a whole are really good, except for Toxic Citron. We don't talk about him. Like Electro Citron is kind of misunderstood. We'll talk about that when we get to him. I put Reg Citron in I put Reggie going in high B. What's up is Frost Rose. Frost Rose is Charge Rose, but Ice. It's weird. If she was like a fully auto Rose, she'd be good. So I'm gonna put her I'll put her in high D. No, actually I'll put her in C. Let's see. Party Rose. She's a party character. Yes. They're just the regular variants with legendary meters, and since most of the regular variants are good, except for base Chomper, like he doesn't have a party variant, unless you count Disco Chomper. He, she is an S tier character. Next up is Neck Rose. I'm putting her above Party Rose, high S, not SS yet. So she requires more skill. You have to charge up her shot. Her first shot, only her charge shots have homing, so you actually have to have skill. Oh no, Rose mains. Oh no. So Horn, his character. No, Horn is really. Except for barbecue, I personally be low S. Not S. He'd be low S to high A. Mob Cobb, unpopular opinion. Mob Cobb is goaded. SS. Oh, SS though. Ops Horn, I love his design. But he's like he's above barbecue corn. Let's sort these out. Red corn. He won't be. Yeah, this is how it's working. Actually, yeah, this is how it's working. Neck rolls and party rolls and the corns. Actually, yeah, that's how it's working. Party corn. I wonder where he's gonna go. He's corn with a legendary meter. Where else? All right, Commando Corn, also ST. If you can hear that, that's just my brother popping off in the background. He's kind of killing it. He's singing Pretty Little Liars. Anyway, next plant is Red Pea. Every pea here can't be deemed as bad, so he's just going straight into A tier. Frozen Citron. Frozen Citron is just a better Citron to me. It's like Citron but ice. So actually, I put him in A, low A. Fire Pea. Fire Pea is just better regular pea than me. I don't think that the regular pea shooter is why is it glitching so hard? Please, I have a family. I don't think that regular pea is even that good. Toxic pea is better than him, and so is fire pea. Ice pea, a close debate, but I'm gonna have to say fire pea is better. Sorry, kids. Toxic P was so good. Garden Warfare 1. Um, actually, I got Garden Warfare 1 recently again, and it's like the lobby was so dead. The lobby I joined, there's an ad in the corner. Get out my face. There was like 4 people, and like the entire players team was just Sunflower, and they were sticking next to each other, just killing each other, and it was so annoying. Like nobody could beat them. Story time over. Toxic P is better than Red. All right, Commando P. Commando P is kind of trash, honestly. High B. Commando P is like the worst P shooter, even worse than Reg P. Agent P. Agent P is better than Electro P, like best character in the game. Um, I I do think Plasma P and Agent P are better than Electro P. Don't at me. Law P is also a double S character, but just below party point. Plasma P, my personal favorite plant character. I put him just behind Agent P as second best P. Rock P, I won't say he's unplayable. He's really close. He's, it's actually kind of controversial, but like Rocky, he defies the purpose of a pea shooter. You know, like an armored cactus, that's good because cactuses are stationary characters or dumb camping meanies. But pea shooters, they're mobile, so it's like it kind of sucks. When we get to Metal Pedal, I'll talk about how she's actually good. Citron, I love Citron. Best Citron so far. Never say that. Is able. This FT. Yeah, Yeti Chomper, second best. Disco Chomper, he's all these guys are unsorted by the way. Unicorn Chomper, D tier. And Twilight Chomper, better. Alright, next up is Iron Citron. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this sake, but Iron Citron isn't that good to me. Like, yeah, with upgrades, he's really good, and his legendary mode is like tied for best one in the game with Toxic Breezes. But Citron is better outside of upgrades. Still an S tier character. Red Flower, it's so hard to rank. I'd say okay. Power Flower, better Flower. Power Flower. I used to bully this character. I had a video. I had this meme review video that was literally a PowerPoint presentation, and it was and the title was "Memes That Make Me Bully Power Flower" because I used to think she was bad. She really isn't. It's okay. Dark Flower, my favorite sunflower. Actually, not above Iron Citron. Yeah, let me sort these out. Iron Citron, right there. Dark Flower behind those two. Actually, Iron Citron top. It's like so hard to rank Iron Citron to me. I put Dark Flower. A small half naked child just zoom through. We're gonna get to vampires soon. And, have fun. My brothers are yelling a lot in the background. Mystic Flower. She okay. Melapedal. Actually kind of underrated. The best armor character by a landslide, because most of them suck. But oh wait, no, the Iron Touch also exists. He's better. And Roddy Z also exists. He's also better. So Melapedal, best non-legendary plant armor character. All specific. I'd say top B. Sunfarrell, kind of overrated by a certain country ball man. So still better than Mystic Flower. Alien Flower, I don't think she's bad. C. There we go. That's fair. Alright. Cool dancing man. These two are fighting for top spot. I say it's a tie. Coffee Flower. A right here. Cactus. Cactus is good. It's a good camping head. So for that, okay. A, B, high B. Actually, nah, I don't think she's better than Fusion. Better than Firefly though. I don't like Firefly. Cactus, better Cactus. Ice Cactus. Icy Cactus. Or should I say Cactus? It's funny because Wieners! Alright, Electro Cactus. One of the reasons I hate Power Flower, her name is because her color scheme is completely off from the rest of the electric characters, and I hate it so much because I play fiber games a lot, and I see it's electric for the plants. Every plant has a really neat color scheme. Every electric plant has pretty much the same color scheme, even the electro piece to some extent. And then you see freaking Power Flower just like why you like this? Straight to F for that. Actually, just going to the D. I don't care. Actually, never mind. She's going back to F. Future Cactus. Very obvious where Future Cactus goes. Not SS though. Not better than these two. Camel Cactus. Overrated by that certain country ball man I brought up earlier. Honestly. Just kind of worse Red Cactus. Because Future Cactus is way better. Regular Cactus can shoot faster, which is more damage. Camel Cactus requires more skill, even though 2 shots landed from Red Cactus is more than 1 shot from Camo, and she gets more shots per clip. She gets like 5. Bandit Cactus. Weird love child between Foot Soldier and Cactus. Did it need to exist? No. Does it exist? Yes. Definitely strays away from the purpose of a cactus, just like Petrified. So they both kind of blow, but Bandit is not manual debt, so he doesn't get to go special manual debt land. Where Jade Cactus, Armor Cactus. I hate this cactus for personal reasons. No, I'm kidding. But really, there's this kid in my class. She got booted out. Her nickname was Jade, and I hated her. She was an absolute nerd. One time I was just drawing on a whiteboard. She took offense to that. Like, you try to throw hands? Like, alright, personal story time over. J Cactus is still better than Camo Cactus. One day we'll find a character worse. Also, Camo Cactus is kind of ugly, if I'm being fully honest. Did I play Cactus lower than Camo Cactus? No, I didn't. Camo Cactus, where's Cactus? Let's reevaluate this list. Bandit Cactus. Sorry, kid. Zen Cactus. I definitely have to say Zen Cactus is really good. Her gimmick is one of the best ones because, like, her orbs, it actually rewards you for shooting, and it gives you multiple strategies. So, like, you could either go on with all of your clip or just like the last shots of the clip. It's like it requires a big brain, something I don't have. I have my comprehension, you might say. Toxic Citron. I wonder where he's going. Alright. Torchwood. Instead of doing the actual thing, I just paid money for him like an absolute loser. Don't do it, by the way. Um, I had leftover money, dude. Well, I'm 13. What am I gonna do with my money, huh? Alright, Torchwood. Torchwood is good as a fire variant. Definitely not the best fire variant, but still pretty good. This look. From now on, I'm not gonna sort these out. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of trying to sort them. I will sort this though. Petrified is has one opinion with the funny country ball man that I actually agree with. It's that Petrified Cactus is an embarrassment. So, worst manual that character. That's not to say she's worse. Alright, Rose, the A-bot. Yeah. I actually didn't know how to use Rose for a long time. And like back in like when I first started playing the game, like 2018, I hated her for no reason. Now I know she's actually a good character. So high A tier character. Especially because I didn't know how to use the homing, and I realized all I need to do was move in and then just start shooting, and I basically win everything ever. So A2, Druid Rose, better Rose, my personal favorite Rose. Actually, my personal favorite Rose is a S tier character. Personally, Fire Rose, Frost Rose, but better, aka regular Rose, but kind of better. Imp is a annoying freak. He dumps around a lot and he's really hard to hit, which makes him good if you jump around. But most people just kind of use the imps for their mechs, and that's kind of dumb. All right, now this is a hot take about electro brains, but also as I just mentioned, I'm editing this video in pieces, so I don't have to wait 6 years for it to finish uploading. Also, ignore my brother screaming his head off like an absolute banshee. But toxic, not toxic brains, electro brains. He's actually kind of good. Like he's better than chompers at least, and this guy. Also, I just like to say, Ron P. I should move him to FF, honestly, just because he's like top of FF though. Just because like he's such a disappointment of a character. He's also replaced Barry P, and he sucked at that. Barry P was really good. Just like how Disco Chompers went to replace Chester Chomper and failed miserably. I think that's just Chomper's purpose, right? That's the reason. Why else would Chomper and computer science, Chomper and scientists get legendaries? None of the other older classes do. Toxic Brains. I wonder where he's going. Maybe as SS. Okay, it won't let me put him at top. Okay, there we go. Party Brains, Super Brains, but better. So top of S tier. Um, whatever, I'll leave it like that. Breakfast Brains, underrated, honestly. Just a certain other guy who makes over 2 videos. I'm not saying any of their names, but you can go look for them, you freak. And um, he's like Breakfast Brains enjoyer, the average Breakfast Brains enjoyer. I was one of the rare ones who sucks at living and shouldn't. Yay! But Breakfast Brains, he's really good. Care what you say. Also, also the funny country ball man explaining why Cosmic Brains is the best Super Brains is the funniest thing ever.
He's the super range because you can hold your punch in the air because the game lags.
What happens if it doesn't lag, bro? Then you're just kind of screwed. Rag Deadbeard, he's kind of hot, and he's an A tier. Actually, high B. Captain Flame Face, hot take. I like him. Low A. And Shark Bite. Um, Funny Country Ball Man, referencing him again, is, needs to make up his mind about this character. He goes from, yeah, this guy's really underrated to, yeah, this guy's really overrated. Dude, Zoinks, I wonder if YouTubers influence people around them. Captain Party Man, Deadbeard, but kind of worse. Worse and better. Captain Squat. No, I'm putting a manual that tier list because it's funny. Alright, no, not actually. Let's see. There will be nothing else here, actually. I'm moving these two up. Actually, I'm not moving one up. But I trying to really used to go C tier. Wowzers! No Drake, Imp with Fire. Also, this is a hot take, but I do think that regular was the worst. And I commented this, my funny Imp ranking. I said he was the bottom Imp. And someone commented, was like, how is he the worst? And honestly, I don't know. I don't know anything. Foot Soldier. I'm working on a video right now about ranking the Foot Soldiers, and I have this little thing written in. It's, this neckbeard guy who says like Foot Soldier so good. I made an image of my profile picture, super kicking the neckbeard picture, which is actually just a picture of Shawn Michaels um kicking Ric Flair's chin off. Foot Soldier, every foot soldier is going into S. S or higher. Super Commando, very fair and balanced character, not S. I'm just kind of putting the zombies higher than the first for no reason. Archer Shipper, very fair and balanced character, not. Tank Commander, Tom Commander. He's very fun, but he's not. He's not the best of the soldiers. Above regular. Down Supremo. Down Supremo is the only foot soldier that's not going to the S. I hate them. He overeats way too much. Camel Ranger. Deadbeard foot soldier, love child. S. S with the boys. Sky Trooper. Very underrated. S. Rules are for the teal, so very vague. Centurion, absolutely goaded. Um, S with the rest of his boys. Actually, I might just put him in. Actually, I'm make another tier for him. He's doing his own tier. No, let me make my own tier. Stupid game or website. Wait, no, I changed the SS to that. Add a row above. No, capital letters. So Cheon's going up there. I'm just gonna put all my favorite characters up there. The Cheon's actually placing this to be S in case you need to know. Apostrophe, he's already an SS. Also, what happened to this name? So we're gonna know he doesn't deserve to go up there. These are the goated boys. Actually, you're going up here too. Let me fix this name real quick because SS. Super, really, very good. Actually, that's not even so good. There you go. Let's say so good. Alright. Is Park Ranger. He's very fun, but he's very mid for a foot soldier. I'd say he's like the middest foot soldier there ever will be. Him and Camel Ranger. Still better than that though. Because he's good for support. So that's why I said my rating video. I'll stand by it till I die. Foot soldier, tank commander, but he requires more skill. Whoa. Makes him better. I don't know. I'm gonna go to tier because he is also his tier placement here would be A as the lowest. He's still good. Alright, engineer. He's fat, just like my brother. I'm kidding. He's not fat. Or is he? B. That's a hot take and a half, probably. Well, they're engineer, but explosive. Better. Electrician. Sorry, bro. Mechanic. I wonder where he's going. Wolf, you'd be so proud of me right now. No, he wouldn't. He's never gonna watch this video. It is thumbs up, but I don't have face cam, so none of you can see it. Painter. I want to ask too. Paint possible is really epic. Actually, never mind. He's going to building. Incredible. He would be nice too, though. He's just summer. He's very hot, but he's not going to loaded. He's going to be with the rest of his boys. Landscaper. His description is weird, and for that, he's going to be. If you read through the almanac like a loser, like me, you'd see it. So something about eating feet. Same reason choppers are in FF. Because this guy likes chomping on feet. That's weird. Sanitation expert. B. Toxic. Brody Z. I wonder where he's gonna go. Super really very good because he's by far the best engineer. Like Brody is like Odo X Star, but like better. I almost burped right there. AC Perry. Arctic Trooper, but considerably worse. A tier gremlin. Fatty Shrimp, he's very hot. He would go in A tier if that's his boys, but he's going to go to tier. Next up is Stop Video. No, actually, Scientist. I got a lot of flack on Video Take because apparently I put regular Scientist in D, which is like that's a small brain move and a half. Like does Pass Me have a skill issue or something? Yeah. Next up is Marine Biologist. Not as good as Zoologist. Somebody Reg Scientist because I think he's like the worst scientist. He doesn't say much because like he's the scientist. Actually, scratch that. Dr. Toxic is the worst scientist. I used to love him for like no reason. Dr. Toxic, my Lord and Savior, but he really isn't. I forgot his name. Physicist, I believe. Physicist. He's alright. He shoots electric. Sounds good for a scientist, but you know. Also, I'd just like to say they're no longer in order, so I can't probably decide my scientist tier list. Let me pull out my ranking for them. I have a file here. Dr. Toxic was at the bottom. Archaeologist was second lowest. Paleontologist was just third lowest. Chemist was overrated at fourth lowest. Physicist mid. I have him higher than chemist, reg, and paleontologist here. Zoologist, astronaut.
What button do you press to turn off reversals?
I don't know. Go away.
You do. You did it before. How do you do it?
I'm making a very good tier list right now, and I'm recording, bro. So get out of my face.
See your donuts.
Okay, bye. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother, thinking that everything in the world. I literally the opposite. Astronaut. I'm going to go. He's going in SS. He's not going to he's funny listen. Literally, biologist, scientist, but literally every rank having higher than the base variant. He's actually from the slightly above the first. Oh man, that's a lot.
No, I'm saying both of you.
Goaded. No, you're not. Go away. That's until so.
Tell us how to turn off photos.
I don't know how. Why do you keep that? Anyway, computers. Both. Max placement would be SS. Dispatch the good tier list. Nah, it's going good. But he's don't take the. He's an M. Oh, gee, I'm there where 7M is going to go. Sorry, it's our regular version. It's really different I play so boy that can pummel people and throw children like what other character in the game has you be able to kick some enemies? That's a star. He's going to and he's being a character lately. That's an high end. Alright, Holy Star Loser. Sorry. I use lowest. These two existed. Why don't you shoot Stinky Gloves? I forgot that they exist until right now. I can't even remember their names. That's the one that shot Stinky Gloves. They're really ugly. That's also going to love them if you're a wrestling fan. Like me, fast is so fun. Hi, and his design, especially his way, it's not good. He's a child that I wish I was doing. Not right. It's kind of weird. Like, I got flagged on my other tier list, and if I go back and look at it, because I posted it to Reddit, just like losers, and it really did suck. I put this in F. I always put them there because I don't want them. A lot of people comment on goddamn flower saying,
"Oh, you put vampire flower, the best sunflower, in F?"
Definitely F. But but doesn't care about his opinions. So I'm gonna fight S. Wow, we're going to set second best in again, thanks to silly country ball man. I now know what this character is. Honestly, let me fully Z7 him. There, man. He's like Z7 him, but better. Because like if you go to close range, he's fully auto, and he does way more damage at close range. Z7 200 health. Red Braid, the super beats. I first this is kind of nice. Right there. Review. What was that? My brothers are yelling. Alright, first of all, we have the Gw2 tier, Centurion, Plasma P. These are just my favorite characters. Centurion, but only 2 plants. I just realized. Dark Flower just barely missed up, by the way. Wait, no, I'm the Dark Flower. Wait, what was Shadow Flower, right? This one. Yeah, I got 3 plants. Centurion, Plasma P, Sky Trooper, Mob Cobb. I actually made an old video. Hawkeye was like the second best character. I actually ranked all of the characters across the shooters, and I put Lockout number 2. That video did something. Breakfast Brains. Pile on him because he's really hot. Wait, I can't say that about children. Never mind. I'm sure originally gonna be zombie children, but the developers of Plants vs Zombies thought like murdering zombie kids is kind of bad, so they didn't do it. Painter, Shrimp, he's also hot. Zoologist, he's Chad. Computer Scientist, he's also Chad. That one All-Star, his name I just forgot, Ferguson, right? I keep forgetting names. And joining out, Scallywagon, Dark Flower. There's SS, which is super, really, very good. Which I think was broken, but no way. Toxic Brains. It's just full of your usual suspects, and then some which would be kind of controversial, I guess. Toxic Brains. Where else is he gonna go? Suicando, very fair and balanced. Where else is he gonna go? Agent P, where else is he gonna go? And again, there's gonna have one loser in the comments watching this video, like,
I think is better than Agent P.
Like you got no skill. Even I know Agent P is better than Electro P, and I'm a loser. Arctic Trooper, where else? Party Corn, because he's a corn and he's legendary. Law P literally can rip apart any zombie in like 2 seconds. Commander Corn, Rhodey Z. The Rhodey is kind of unusual for SS, but Astronaut Z7. S is an incredible tier. I think I have most. No, okay, no. Okay, so A tier is where I put most of the characters. So S tier, Party Citron, Party Brains, Iron Citron. That's definitely really gonna be controversial. So I put Rhodey Z above Iron Citron, but no way. Future Cactus, Zen Cactus, Neck Rose, Party Rose, Red Corn, Pops Corn, or Popsicorn. as dumb kid me used to call him. Now I'm a teenager. I'm still a kid. Barbecue Corn, Druid Rose, totally didn't forget her name. Captain Sharkbite, Scuba Soldier, literally most of the foot soldiers. Mechan, Nick, Baseball Person, totally didn't forget his name right there. And Hovergo, Party. Let's move on to A tier. Fire P, General Supremo. I just realized most of the scientists are here in A tier. That's kind of wrong. General Supremo was here too. Go on to high B, you fool. Get out of here. Fire P. The rest of the P tiers pretty much. So Stuffy Flower, Lesser Citron, Frozen Citron, Power Actus, Torchwood, Fire Rose, Low Drake, And Captain Flameface, Goldie Star, Red Star, AC Perry, paleontologist, didn't forget his name, marine biologist, scientist, physicist, didn't forget his name either. Dr. Toxic, whose name is kind of wrong when you think about it. Every other scientist is named after the science profession, but he's just Dr. Toxic. And chemist and art and what Mr. Forgettable. There's also Gw2 Star, T's Nut Star, Super Brain, and Cosmic Brain. Cosmic Brian. Beeson, El Supremo, Metal Pedal, Deadbeard, Captain Party Man, Commando P, Citron, there's a crack on my screen. I'm trying to see he's got a really long mouth. Ice Cactus, Fire Cactus, Lumber Cactus, Virgin Cactus, Camel Cactus. Didn't forget her name at all. Can you stop mowing your lawn? Look. He doesn't even have a lawn. What is he doing? He's weird. Bandit Actus, Fire Flower, Sanitation Expert, Mechan, Engineer, and Bob. Bob is really hot. Don't quote me on that. C, Frost Rose, Sunflower, Sun Pharaoh, a Mystic Flower, Alien Flower, Electro Brains, and Charlie Chomper. Unicorn Chomper. Oh wait, D, Unicorn Chomper, Captain Squawk. Actually, sorry, bro. Electrician, Lance Cooper, Moto X. These two names I still forgot. I think this one is a hockey star. This one I think is rugby star. Or I forgot. This one's wrestling star. And Hot Rod Chomper, Toxic Citron. Citron. Depends on who you are. Captain Squawk. FF. Worst of all time, completely unplayable. They suck. Every chopper that wasn't in that wasn't outside of FF, Rock P, Vanflower, and Power Flower, just because. Shit. I'm gonna write Action and Power Flower. M, Manual Det, Electro P, Captain Cannon, and Petrified Cactus. And that's it. I hope you didn't enjoy this video. I hope you leave a big, fat, smelly dislike. Don't like this video. You will regret it. Don't sub. The channel sucks. And